And just days before the all-important caucus in Iowa, a fresh winter storm has hit the state, causing dangerous travel conditions and forcing the residents to remain indoors. And the National Weather Service has also issued a warning across the state with freezing weather conditions. And due to potential whiteout conditions, the air and ground travel will remain affected for the next few days, which could severely affect campaigning by the Republican candidates. Now, this harsh weather is expected to last into next week, with forecasting temperatures hitting -3 on January 15th, which is the day of the caucuses in the state.
It's going to be difficult traveling, and so it's better to cancel the event, not even so much because of the candidate not being able to get there, but because you really don't want to put a lot of people in a way of hazards of driving and slippery and snowy conditions. So basically, it affects the campaigns because of course, here in Iowa, we're in that closing sprint to the finish kind of a thing. The candidates are in the state.
The streets are blanketed with thick snow, but the residents say that this is Iowa weather, which is expected this time of the year.
We get the cold is January, February of the year, and we expect this kind of weather. You know, the last week for Christmas, our grandkids came in from around the country. We had no snow, and they came in and they said, "Where's our snow? We came home for snow and didn't have any." So they were disappointed. And I called them the other day and said, "Well, you guys can come on back now. We're going to have the snow for you."
And for more on this story, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listening.
We are just days away from the Iowa caucuses, and sub-zero temperatures and snow makes turnout a wild card. Life-threatening blizzard-like conditions during the weekend may make final campaign stops all but impossible. Forecasters are warning Iowans to stay indoors because of these dangerous roads and weather conditions. Nonetheless, GOP organizers have asked their constituents to show up, telling them that they should bundle up on Monday, but also assuring them that all events will be held indoors. Meanwhile, we're also learning that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, after Iowa, will immediately go to South Carolina and not New Hampshire, which is customary. Perhaps because South Carolina is the home state of his GOP rival, Nikki Haley, and polls have been showing that Haley has been leading DeSantis. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World This Way.